Spending a little time in the Beatitudes, and I'm gonna read those to you, and then maybe have a brief discussion. And anybody who has any special thing to say about what the Beatitudes mean to them, or their interpretation of something, commentary on whatever you feel like you want to talk about, feel free. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the humble, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the poor in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Blessed are you who are hungry now, because you will be filled. Blessed are you who weep now, because you will laugh. Blessed are you when people hate you, when they exclude you, insult you, and slander your name as evil, because of the Son of Man. Rejoice in that day and leap for joy. Take note, your reward is great in heaven, for this is the way their ancestors used to treat the prophets. So I guess I would offer maybe not a challenge, might be a strong word, but a thought to investigate. We've learned. I mean, we have spent some time in our group in the morning now, and we've learned a few things and explored a few things, and found it, I think, pretty darn interesting. So spend some time there and give it some thought and do some exploring about the Beatitudes. And is there anybody that has something gives some special meaning to them, that one of them happens to have special meaning at this time or perhaps earlier in your life that you could share with us? Blaine.
The only thing I remember is one of the first things I learned in Sunday school is we had to learn the Beatitudes.
Yep.
And it just refreshed my mind because I don't remember them all.
Yeah.
But I wonder how many there are, because we were really young when we learned every one of those. It seemed like it was 10 of them, but I don't know.
I think there's 8.
It seems like it's quite a challenge for us young people.
Yeah.
How did they impact you?
God, over the years, one will come to mind that's, I've never read back through them or anything, but I learned them, but, one will come to mind. I don't know why. Something will remind me of one of them. Pretty good things to know. Have the life by,
Yeah.
One line that I can think of for you is blessed are the pure in heart.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you.
Anybody else?
My name is Gary Chandler, and God has been good to me. I want to tell you how good He's been. I went a week ago to get my ear worked on, and they found a little bit of cancer there. They took it out. So this little girl that was going to help with the doctor, she said, "Can you remember me?" I said, "No." She said, "I was here 7 years ago when you had your stitch put in." They put 2 in my heart, and I'm just saying this for the older people and the younger people. They went just like that, and I never had a bit of trouble since then. But God is watching over me, and
He sure is.
Praise the Lord for everybody.
Thank you. So, in the Beatitudes, the word blessed is used. Yes.
Can you remind
Matthew 5 and Luke something, I don't know, 6, 7?
Okay.
It's Matthew 5, 1 through 12, I think. I'm glad that wasn't a trick question that I... Thanks for asking when I knew the answer.
It's also Luke 6, 17 through 26.
There you go. So one of the things we talked about a little bit this morning is the way we use words different in our time now, and especially from the way Jesus used them in his time. So perhaps if you have an opportunity this week, you can go back and look at how Jesus used the word blessed or blessed, and how we use it today, what it means, what it meant back then, and what he meant when he spoke those words. So the Beatitudes, for, I would say, tell you where they kind of fall in Jesus' life, was at the very beginning of his ministry. It's kind of the introduction, was the Sermon on the Mount. And the Beatitudes were kind of like a preamble to the Sermon on the Mount. And the more time I spend